So, hi. Oh, it's me, Denny Daniel. I'm going to close that over there. Wait, let me close that so that it's not making noise. It's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Shamim
and
Zara.
and they came all the way from New York, and they saw the whole museum of interesting things. It took about a week, right? Yeah, it was a week. And now they're going to open up one of these 3 boxes over here. Now, I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised in. Remember, when a guy would show up with 3 shells, he would have a quarter under one of the shells. And then he would mix up the shells like this, and you had to guess which one had the quarter. Zara, the only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my boxes, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game. But the similarity is this: I am going to mix up the boxes. So this is me mixing up the boxes. Zara, are you confused? Are you both confused?
Very.
Good, because otherwise I'd have to do this all day long. Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Here are the boxes, and then each one of you pick a box to open.
White.
The white one? Okay, excellent. And are we going to trust you with the scissors a little
You can
bit?
trust
or-
her with the scissors.
Yes.
Do you know
Excellent,
how to do
good.
it like a box
Yes.
does?
And then which one do you want to open?
I'll take the Sephora.
This one?
Yes.
Excellent. And
And do
there's
the
your
edges?
scalpel.
Thank
Do we
you.
do the edges?
Yeah, it's easier to
Try
do
this
the
one.
edges.
Try this one.
Okay.
Can you try that one?
I'll try.
Just whatever you do, don't cut me, don't cut the cat.
Wait, where are the
Zara, look
We'll
what
show
you're
the cat
doing.
later.
Got it? All right. Did it cut through?
I'm going to help.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do you
Let
wanna
me help
try
you so,
cutting?
because I know you got a time constraint.
You gotta try with this
And
one.
the cutting part
There.
isn't the
Okay,
important part,
can
the
I
opening
start?
part.
You can do mine. You can cut mine.
I want
Or why don't you open this one?
to. No. Wait, I cut yours, Mom.
Yes, you
I didn't get mine.
can. Try opening it from here.
I'm
we
not
gotta
sure.
cut
I
one more
think
time.
it actually has to
Should
be
we cut
cut
one more
right
time?
there. So can you make a
Okay.
cut right there for me? And you want to go just
right
here. Just over there. Watch your fingers. Fingers gone.
I don't know how to cut.
We can do it. I think the blue one would be better for this. Here.
I'm going to cut because I do this all the time.
Okay. And you can
'cause I know
cut
you
mine.
guys- Hold on. Let me put it on here. Cause
This one's tricky. You pick
yeah,
the
this
tricky
one's
one.
really tricky. And as you can tell, I've done this a few times.
Yes.
And let me make sure because it's really weird.
This one's a
Oh,
little
that's how it
easier.
opens? Okay,
Okay.
now you got it.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, that's crazy. Don't worry about it. Just
Whoa.
open like that. And take out those 2 boxes. This is a really cool item.
Wow.
We.
They
So
look
take that one out
antique.
also. There too.
Vegetable compound.
Yeah, they're old. This is, don't need those.
Those are peanuts. Those
So-
are packing material.
Packing garbage.
Pass me
She hasn't
my
seen those before.
glasses right there, right there.
Glasses, Yes.
Excellent. I'm in denial about glasses, so you're seeing nothing going on my face, right? Good answer. Okay, so this is Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound. She was famous from the early 1800s until the 1900s for ladies. She would make stuff for, medicines. For ladies with headaches, rheumatism, all that crazy stuff. She was very, very. She's still that company is actually still alive. I think it's still around. But originally it was considered medicine, but then they realized that these things cannot say medicine on them because that's, it was
This is not medicine.
Yeah. And so they started putting vegetable compound instead of medicine. And I've got some bottles coming here that say medicine on them from the mid 1800s, and then the later bottles when we got the FDA. So this is a huge piece of history, ironically, for ladies, because that was her main market. And these are empty ones, but I actually have more on the way that are full bottles and bottles that are empty and all the different stuff. And her booklets, she had recipe books and cooking books and etiquette books and all sorts of crazy books that she was very famous. It was a big thing. So that's kind of a cool one for you to open. And then what do you got there?
Okay, why don't you cut the top here? Because you really wanted to cut, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here.
There you go. Alright. Just
Ow. Ow.
there you go.
Now can I cut this part?
Yeah, cut that part. The same way I did.
Ow. Like, starting from.
Just stick,
Oh, okay.
stick it there. Yeah, there
Watch
you go.
your fingers here.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now can I open it?
Normally they tell people not to cut towards you, but I could
Yes.
see that you weren't going to cut yourself. So we're
I'm
going
going
to
slow
take that
motion.
because that's true.
Paper!
I got paper.
Bubble
Ooh,
wrap.
wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Oh, wow.
Bubble wrap.
That means it's fragile.
So it's funny that the mother and daughter. Okay, let me help you here for a second because you're going to need some cutting, and let me just get it quickly for you. a
little
nice
curvy.
quick way of doing this.
I want them.
Please don't.
Okay, so there you go. Pull that out
See. This is, I think these are the bottles.
and pull it out of its bubble wrap.
But this one's very fragile.
Yes,
This
because
is the actual bottle, I think.
I think that's a full bottle, never
Wow.
opened. Yeah, I managed to get the actual fluid, and I'm really excited. So it's funny that you opened up the boxes, the empty boxes, and your mom opened up the full
The
bottle.
full bottle. Yeah.
That's really kind of cool.
I'm gonna give this to you.
Yeah,
so I
the
don't wanna
coincidence
drop it.
there
It's
is
pretty
funny.
heavy.
So there is an original box, and this bottle should be full because it certainly feels heavy. Yep.
Wow.
So that is an original filled bottle
Wow.
of her stuff.
Does
Almost
it
a-
work?
And it says medicine on the back.
Is this? Oh my God! This one still says medicine, which is before the FDA. So this is an early bottle, even though it says vegetable compound. The bottle says medicine. So what I'm thinking is these bottles were produced before the FDA, and the label was after the FDA. So she kind of got away with, using the old bottle.
Right.
That's funny that the bottle. I didn't even notice that. That's going to be a star of the show. A, because it's full. B, because it says medicine and vegetable on the same thing.
Yay,
So
my
50
owl
years from now, you're going to be very proud of this because when I'm doing my show, I'm going to say, this has before and after right on the bottle. And then you'll raise your hand and go, Denny, do you remember me? When I was a little girl, I was in your apartment when it was still in your apartment. And now then we'll have a building and you'll have like kids and you'll say, I opened this one. And when people don't believe you, you'll say, I've got video evidence. And of course, we'll black you out so that we're like, haha, no, we'll keep you in.
And there'll be a
so you
spirit in
see.
the background.
And there'll be, yeah, your great grandma will be hanging out behind you
Double-
with
double
Sir Arthur
exposure.
Conan Doyle. No.
Very cool.
So that's really funny that you both opened that up.
Yeah.
I've
It'd
never
be-
seen actually.
and
made
people
them.
tend to open up things that have to do with them. That happens all the time. We noticed the pattern the first year, and it's been going on for the entire 12 years of the museum. People open up the box picks the person.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Good
Very
job.
cool. All right.
And let's say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.